We have 11 matches left. We're 9 points clear at the top of the table. We've got a match with Hellman Sport to kick off our football manager portion. Just want to get the team set. But Nottingham Forest, it doesn't sound like they're that far over. It doesn't sound like they're that far over at all. I think the best punishments are what you can do to the club now, and maybe suspending the administrators that were responsible for those violations from participating in similar roles. Like they did that at Juventus, where you took the administrators and you suspended them for like a couple years. I think that's always a good punishment too. What are you going to fine them? 10 billion? Like, what? You know, and then you set a precedent where somebody breaks those rules again that's not worth that much. Like, that's why taking away the titles does matter. I just, like... Nice goal. Hey, it's our wonderkid, dude, I didn't realize! Yes! It's our wonderkid from Cape Verde with his first career goal. Let's go, dude! Come on! The Bucks beat the Eagles tonight. You heard it here first. Oh, get in, son. Oh, get in, son. La Quincy Josefa. Like, actually, I could have bought Manchester United with that logic. Like, I could totally pay back a $5 billion loan if I had Manchester United. Get in there, Jonas. Ghana's not cooked. Ivory Coast is cooked, dude. They've missed the last 2 World Cups. Ghana's kept up appearances. You know what I'm saying? That just saved me some clean sheet bonuses. That's sick. Love that. All right, I found it. I found it on Twitter before I came up on our soccer. Disappointing. Oh, are we going to score again? Yes. It's Patricio Nunez. Yeah, it's not Onana. He didn't make it to the stadium in time, which is also just the most AFCON thing of all time. It's just a tough day to be Onana. The guy backing him up, and not enough people are going to know that's not him. And they're just going to be sitting there like, oh, dude, Onana, brutal. It's like, that's Undua. He's the backup for Nîmes Olympique. We just learned this. We just learned this. Tips for a Journeyman save? Have fun, dude. Stop where you want, go where you want. You need to stay married to the idea of getting coaching badges. Because even just, if you start unemployed with no playing experience and a Continental Pro badge, you can get a decent job off the drop. So studying up your coaching badges is like a nice way to raise the floor of your save. You know what I mean? Every coaching badge you get raises the floor of your save even more. So you get another coaching badge, then the level of job that you're going to be able to get no matter what raises. I need to learn. I can just click that little drop down and get all the trials that I need. We got 3 guys coming in on trial. Yeah! All right. We are playing at home against young PSV. Get our team set up. I could see a world where we stay at Knockbreda next season. We've built kind of a machine. We built a team that I legitimately think the team we have right here is like a mid-table Eredivisie team. I think we could roll up and just get mid-table Eredivisie next season. We're very comfortably the best team in the second division right now. Yeah, we could weasel our way into Europe with Knockbreda and then become one of the hot young managers in Europe. Artie's got an African Champions League under his belt, so I'm like Ange Postecoglou, you know, I'm like worldly. People are looking at me like, wow, this guy can do it in different continents through huge language barriers, apparently, in South Africa. Oh, Alves! Oh, it's brilliant! That's like Detroit down horrifically, but they are up now because they did win. They had the longest playoff losing streak, 9 straight games also, which is crazy. Nurio, please pull off this cross. Alves again! He scores for fun! Oh, yeah. That's a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan right there. Dude performs at Bucs games a little too often, if you ask me. Thanks. All right, let's make sure we win this match. George Washington, Flo Rida, Tom Brady. Great Buccaneers, all of them. It's an own goal, and Knockbrain is going to win it. So, but that will kill. Well, if it kills you to spin your head around, then don't do it. I don't want to be. I don't want Flo Rida to be responsible for any of that sort of nonsense. Like there isn't like you don't have to be like. Because in England, the guys will be walking off the field, and some of the stuff they're saying, I'm like, dude, if you said that to somebody in America in a parking lot, everybody's heads would go, what did you just say? Like, what? But it's just like run-of-the-mill stuff to be shouting at a match. You're like, what is going on? Oh, and Turkey. Turkey's nuts. They burned a stadium down because the team got relegated. Am I wrong? But I feel like if I was in the Austria Vienna like ultras section, I'd be like, dude, I can't see the match. I couldn't see the back half of that stand from across the field. Like it was just, oh, get in, let's go, baby. Are we gonna score here? Guinea's up 1-0, but there's a red card. There was a red card in the 48th minute. Oh, great goal by my right back. Egypt's won more AFCONs than anybody. So I'm not necessarily going to root for Egypt to win another because there's so many different wild... Dang it, we just gave up a really nice goal. But yeah, Egypt would be on that next tier with like Ghana and Ivory Coast and Cameroon, or like teams that we'll expect to make a quarter or a semifinal at AFCON, but if they didn't, you wouldn't be like, no way. Dude, how do you not block that off? Right, but I'm not going to be the 300th person to be, to go to a bar in Argentina with like Boca fans and be like, look at how amazing these guys are. Because everybody knows that already. I'm going to strangle Agustin Pereira with a shoelace, brother. What is he doing? What are you doing? Stop doing it. Bro, one entrance pass. Fumbled the bag. Agustin Pereira. Abdulrahman Garib. Alves. Oh, he's brilliant. He's a brilliant young player. Oh, he's brilliant. It's 3-3. Bjorn Engel. A dime. On a ball. And Uldriķis. Come on. Let's go. It's Jumpman. Roberts. Uldriķis. What? No. He was offside. Garib was offside. Oh, God. Never mind. We'll get it. We'll get it. I canceled the changes. We'll get it. I canceled the adjustments. We'll get after it. Garib. Uldriķis! Inevitable. He's like freaking Thanos out here. That was a great comeback. That was some great heart. I did not do a good enough job adjusting to what they were doing. I thought Agustin Pereira was on support. I got a little too mad at him because he was on attack, and that was my bad. I need to take that off. How many games left? All of them. No, not 8. We have 8 matches left. Might be able to get that done in this stream. I mean, we have pulled so far away. Like in the league, we're 15 points clear with 8 matches left. We should be putting the silverware to bed today. Which would be our, we have won the league every year but one in this entire Journeyman. And the one year we didn't win the league, we bottled it and lost it by a point. Heavens forgive me. Oh, what? What is he doing? Why is he gone? Where is Alves going for 2 matches? Abdulrahman Garib's been called up for Saudi Arabia. Oh, national team duty. I just clicked right through it because I forgot it was March. The U23 AFCON qualifying. Okay. Ivan Alves is at U23 AFCON qualifying. Duly noted, Ivan. I will miss you for the next 2 matches. I guess we're not going to have Garib for the next match, and I think we're also going to be missing 1 or 2 other guys. But Uldriķis keeps getting left out by Latvia, to which my response is, who the hell are you calling up at striker for Latvia? if you're not calling up Robert Uldriķis. Like, I'm a little insulted on behalf of Uldriķis. Where's Jose? He's finally back. Sweet. He's the guy I actually prefer. Incham, Patricio, Kalebe, Torres, Robert Uldriķis. Banging team against Venlo. Oh, great hustle by Polivier Pincham. Kalebe, Uldriķis. Oh, I didn't think he'd see that. What a pass by the jump man. And Joaquin Torres is in. Well, you have some nerves in the first half there, so I'm going to go with it. Maybe it's like we're in a title race, technically, or something. And so the pressure's starting to ratchet up. So and normally I'd do a complacency talk, but I'm just going to go with the praise. What is this pass man performance from my boy Jumpman today? Nurio. Oh, Nunez! Oh, that's a dime. I've broken my nose. Well, it was basketball that did it for me. No! Dang it. I have a fun story. Got last of the fantasy league. Had to stay at an IHOP for 12 hours. Ate 14 pancakes to knock down the time. I actually have some terrible news, guys. That reminded me of something. We're going to pretend that was a pass. Robert Uldriķis has another one. In the race for the Golden Boot, it's Robert Uldriķis from Polivier Pincham. Congrats on eating 14 pancakes, though, Dr. Science. I lost my fantasy league. Okay, Jumpman. Okay, Jumpman. Somebody wants the Golden Boot out here. At one point on the final day of the American Football League season, I was 98% to win the game. It gives you like a projection of how likely you are to win at any given time. I was 98% to win. And I lost in the loser bowl between the two worst teams. And so I lost my fantasy league. The punishment is I have to go to a Waffle House. And I have to spend 24 hours in the Waffle House. Every waffle I eat takes an hour off of the timer. So I have to go to the Waffle House and sit there for 24 hours. But if I eat 24 waffles, I can leave whenever I want. No, I have the streaming backpack. I am going to stream it. It's called the Waffle House Challenge. It's the punishment if you lose our fantasy league, and I lost. I feel like I could probably put down an alarmingly large number of waffles at a Waffle House. So that might be the direction we're trying to go. Bring my laptop to play Football Manager. I'm not requesting a postponement. We're missing Incham, Garib, Providence, and Sinani. I'll be fine. Nunez, Kalebe, Torres, Uldriķis. Yep, we're missing 7 players on international duty. So if we win this game against the second best team in the league while missing 7 players on international duty, then we really are just the best team in the league. Play him. Yep, he's off probably. Square it. That's a pin. Okay. I feel like you could have just not gone down super easily and you would have just scored, but Joaquin Phoenix, you're in. What's up, homie? Do we win the league if we win this match? We'd be 19 clear with 6 matches left. So, yeah. We win this match, we win the league, chat. You gotta love it when you're so dominant you don't even know. Chat, if we win this, we win the league. Lopez. Oh, Uldriķis! I'm Jose Mourinho. Dude, I don't know what to tell you. Is this the best type of save? I think the best type of save is the one that you like doing. Everybody plays Football Manager for a different reason. Dude, he's so good. He's so good. Dang it, they scored. He's off, obviously. Picks, thank you for the 3 months. Journeyman's really, oh my dude, did he score that? Shut up. I wasn't even looking because I just like, oh, he's gonna miss that. Oh, Torres. Jumpman! He beats two fallen down defenders. He's absolutely tried to double mark him on the back post. It doesn't matter. What a player Robert Uldriķis is. 5-0, missing 7 players due to international duty to clinch the title against the number 2 team in the league on the road. A resounding victory. Thank you, everybody that has the bacon next to their name. You've made this possible. Dude, there's no trophy? What? Screw it, we're celebrating anyways. Well, we won the league. I just got the friggin' achievement. We are the champions, my friend. Holy budget. Whoa. Oh, it's not too much higher than what we had. Yes, utter domination. Wait. So our reward for that, and for creating a financially stable club to the point that we're literally building training facilities, is that my $1.5 million transfer budget that I had has been turned into a negative $4 million transfer budget. And my payroll budget has been increased by about the same amount. So, okay. You know what? What we did this year was great. What we did this year was great. That is not awesome. We are the champions, my friends. Oh, sweet, sweet championship, dude. Sweet championship. So you said it's a bug in the Netherlands? Like, actually, is this a known bug? Wow, that was like the most straightforward title-winning season. We barely had a hiccup, dude. Sometimes everything just works out. Like, no major injuries, we barely had a hiccup. I was just given a transfer budget of minus 1.35 billion pounds. Can someone explain that? Oh, goodness. Well, I guess it could be worse. It's like somewhere in club board vision is negative transfer budget business model. That's a very interesting challenge. I feel like that should be the problem with making it a club vision. Those are very hard to remove. Club visions are very hard to remove. We still have like 6 matches to play too. Just gonna be chilling, checking the job center, mulling over the various good and bad things about having something like this in the game. Oh, Lamine Yamal is still best wonderkids in the world. Hey, Ivan Alves is back. Let's go. He's not 100% fit, so we're gonna start Kalebe, but let's go. All right, guys, we want to help the Jumpman win the Golden Boot, if at all possible. That would be ideal. Hell, I'll be a part of the Guard of Honor. This team's so good. Dude, look at Bizot soaking it in, you know. That's a tough showing for Malaysia. 4-0 in the opening match to Jordan. What a freaking finish by that dude. Bro, the league's already settled. What the hell are you doing? Good God, man. Oh, they subbed out dude, they subbed out Dele Alli to make the adjustments after the card, too. Oh, it's brutal. Why are we nervous? The league's already over, guys. They're down a man. Oh, and it's run free, and it's Garib. He's got options. He's used none of them and somehow won a penalty he didn't deserve anyways. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. Oh, no! Olivier Pincham! He isn't the best penalty taker in this lineup. It's Uriel Selly, the guy from my reserves. The guy from my reserves is the best penalty taker in the Polivier's in the mud. Polivier is in the mud. It's Selly's first goal of the year. Or they played in Germany this year. They played in the Bucks. It was in the pirate ship. It was awesome. Now cross it. Nice. Elvis! I think we've not won like at least 7 matches this year, and nobody's even near us. Uriel Selly. Oh, it's Uldriķis! 94th minute, up a couple goals. He's padding those golden boot stats, dude. Uriel Selly was the odd man out a lot this year, but I never thought he was bad. I always thought Uriel Selly. We could have won the league with Uriel Selly starting at left wing. I mean, like, you know, we could have. He's getting ready for the big move. Hell, with our transfer strategy, he's going to have to. If we stay at Knockbreda next year, he's going to have to get a big move. Dude, I did the opposite of making the club go bankrupt. That was not my fault. They had a negative balance when I got here. We're in such a good financial position now that I convinced the board to invest in training facilities. I have a net positive transfer spend of like 11 million since I got here. In a year. In a second division team in the Netherlands. I have a net positive transfer in of 11 million. I saved this club. So now I refuse the premise that I drove the club into debt. I didn't. I am capable of doing that. I have done that to other clubs. I did not do that with this club. I drove this club into a financially successful situation, and I am dragging it back up into the Eredivisie. That is financial brilliance. The opposite of any sort of financial tomfoolery, perhaps. Here you are. This is all you, brother. Abdulrahman Garib's going to get Patricio Nunez. We're on key highlights. We've already won the league. We are trying to get Uldriķis the best goal scorer, the golden boot. Why can my brain not think of the phrase, the golden boot? The golden boot, lads! If I don't win, hell freezes over, chat. If I don't win this game. Recent form is 5 consecutive L's. They have 14 points from 33 matches. I have 80 points from 33 matches. That's an awkward handshake. Oh, he hit me with the hand on the shoulder? Come on, man. I don't know you like that, little bro. Oh, we got a key highlight. Polivier. Oh, no. No. No, you don't. Thank you. Wacky. There was the dreamers were dreaming there for a second. In Chava! No! And they're collapsed in. Like if we can hit a long crossfield ball, we apparently don't even need to. But if we could, it would be so open. Oh, guess who? Utterly unstoppable. The human salmon himself. Who's there? Oh, my goodness. My girlfriend says she's putting super glue on my, or I think my, oh, dude, wait. 2 in 1 song, dude. 2 in 1 song for the Jumpman. Roberts Uldriķis. How tall is he? He's only 6'4". He just does that all the time. That dude gets up. First half hat trick against Topaz. He's having an all-time season. Don't give them a... Are you... Dude. Draw bettors are keeping their dream alive. That's a second penalty. How tall is Uldriķis? So he might be 6'6". Like, there's a chance that he's 2 meters tall. Oh, Alves, he's such a good dribbler, but there's no way he has the crossing or passing to do anything. But it's easy to cross when Uldriķis is there. Selly. Kalebe! Oh, it's his first goal. I have Algeria winning that one 3-1, but because it's AFCON, Angola's in for a multiple goal win. Never in my life have I given up 3 penalties in one match. Yes! Ref is in the mud, dude. We finally figured out who put 23,000 bacon on tapas. It was the freaking ref, dude. It was the ref. I had a feeling something was fishy. Yeah, I had a feeling. Nunez was a tight thigh. Joaquin Torres pulled his hamstring, so he's out for most of the rest of the season. And Jonas Bayer is on yellow card accumulation, but life is good, chat. Life is good. Even though the ref is trying to he gave him 3 penalties, we still were able to win that match pretty comfortably. Any day now. We hit a record high point total for the club. We are still 2 wins away from tying the all-time win record in a season. Like, how many matches have I dropped points in? I have 3 losses and 5 draws. Okay, campers. Today is going to be a tougher one. Oh, I am missing a sub. Oh, my extra sub. Okay. All right, sports fans. Come on. Really? I have to right-click him? Oh, let's go, Garib. Oh, and he squares it, and it deflects to Alves. He was off. Somebody was off somewhere in there. I suppose the brain is always gelatinous. That's unfair to him. But, like, they've had a few, you know, and obviously TJ Watt, dude. Oh, my God, we might lose. Have we chosen our next team? No, there's no even negotiations going on right now. There's really no job available that I think we're head over heels for. We're not going to get the Juventus job. Oh, who is this? Uldriķis. Tose Falk! Oh, yes! Could the Steelers even get relegated? No, but I'm equating relegation in the NFL to having like a bad season where you lose more games than you win. Oh, get in. Oh, that was on, wasn't it? Oh, Monday Akile, what are we doing, Monday? Come on, Monday, keep running. Keep running, Monday. Keep running, Monday. No, Monday. Don't get beat back, Monday! Monday Akile just lost that hustle foot race all the way back down the field, man. Miriam, thank you for the tier 1. Oh. Dang it, dude. Youth intake isn't great either. A couple of decent guys, but wow, you've got a lot of demands for a dude that doesn't have a senior contract yet. You know that? We're going to get Danel Sinani in there with a start. And Alves and Garib and Incham and Jose. Yeah, that's fine. We got our best team out there. Let's figure out what they're doing. Trying to learn every match we play in this game, right? So onward and upward, lads. Onward and upward. What's the FM Scout video? It's really just the way I say the word Gibraltar that just gets people going. I've found. That's a pen. Sweet. Polivier Pincham's been absolutely thirsting for an opportunity. He is famished. He is parched. Polivier! Genius! Time to get somebody else in. Ivan Alves also not having a good game. We're only up 1-0 on a pen right now, so not putting the ball in the net as well as we could be. Looking at you, Ivan. Uriel Selly. It's Falk! I actually do want the wins record, so let's not give up a late counter-attacking goal again, please. Although we have 3.7 XG, but whatever. Nice work, everybody. Good performance. And we've tied the record for wins this season. One more win in our final 2 matches, and we will be the record holder. Wow, Patricio, dude, you cannot stay fit for these last couple of matches. He just started his vacation early, and he's not telling me. Dude got a hair transplant and can't play for a month. All right, Alves, you are getting better. Your first touch is already 16, you beautiful man. I am in love with you, Ivan Alves. The fans expect a win. We are at home today. Let's pick up a dub. And we have, of course, already guaranteed the title. If we win, then we have the record for most wins in a season in club history, and we just scored. Nurio got his 2nd goal of the season. Big ups, my boy Nurio. If you had shown this table to us at the beginning of the season when we barely drew our first 2 matches, we were thinking we'd probably be able to win the league once we got our team in, but we are 26 points clear at the top of the table. That is stupid. Alves. Ivan Alves. Ivan! Oh, there it is, Joaquin Torres. It's Tennessee whiskey. We also balled out once we got there. We won 9 trophies in 2 years of the Orlando Pirates. There's also a ton of trophies in South Africa, so that helps that sound very impressive, but I'll square it. Yeah, I guess he didn't need to. 2 goals for Nurio. It's 3-0. Most of this team's actually pretty old, though. Most of the guys we've signed, like from Torres to Sinani to Uldriķis, they're all kind of old. Like nobody under 26, really. So this is really just we signed a free team where this was the level that this team could be utterly dominant at, you know? Are we moving after this season? Very possibly. We've got one more match coming up, and then we've got, you know, our whole future ahead of us, really. I thought I was going to be done studying this freaking badge by now, dude. It's April 30th. Am I just slow? I put all my attribute points in handsomeness. I didn't put any in IQ, unfortunately. Oh, there it is. Wow. I really have a spidey sense for that. Can I ask for another one? Can you fund another one immediately? I have my Continental B. Please give me my Continental A. I have an A+. I literally have an A+. We're going into the off season. I have an A+. Fund the course. I might leave immediately, but fund the course. I have my Continental B. I used to dream of times like this. Hell yeah. Yes, dude. I'm already a pretty decent coach, attributes-wise, tremendous discipline, decent overall coach. I've got that reputation going crazy. I've got a good, I've built some European reputation now with this performance at NAC Breda, another title-winning performance. Only 2 adaptability. That is kind of wild, dude. I literally won the African Champions League last year. And you're gonna say I don't have any adaptability. I've come straight to the Netherlands and utterly dominated. Maybe it'll update after this year. It'll be like, oh wait, he gets the business done abroad. Okay, $20 million release clause that God himself would not trigger. Somalia. My God, it's the best Somali player I've ever seen. He doesn't have any serious issues. He's 18. He's got room to grow. He's the best Somali player I've ever seen. Just a bolt from the heavens. The Somalia Messi. He's a center back, but sure. Basaso, Somalia? All right. I'm sure it's super chill to live on the border between Somalia and the autonomous state of Somaliland that has declared independence from Somalia. Yeah, I would have gotten out too, brother. Way to get to the Netherlands. My brother is a refugee, and he is balling out. Black Leopards are 8th in the 2nd division. After they got relegated after 2 years in the top flight, after we won the 2nd division with them, they are now 8th in the second division, but at least they have a tremendous new stadium, Black Leopard Stadium in Polokwane. What about the top league? Well, we broke the Mamelodi Sundowns, who managed to finish 4th after their reign of dominance, but now Kaiser Chiefs, the hated rivals. The Zealand effect, yeah. Orlando Pirates are 7th after our dominant quintuple last season with Orlando Pirates. They have fallen apart. They are in 7th, and Kaiser Chiefs, the hated rival. I respect that. We'll go with Pereira, Ingles, Bayer, Nunez, Bizot, Rodriguez, Incham, Nunez, Alves, Torres, and Uldriķis. All right. Great time to be alive. Let's go break the club wins record and win 28 of our 38 matches. I actually think I've already broken the wins record. I just didn't notice. They make a ranking of the best play-by-play broadcasters in college, and I finished 8th in the country. So there were 7 better than me, and like a couple of them went to Syracuse with me. One more time, baby. Oh, get it, Nunez. Uldriķis again. Robert Uldriķis. Do I watch NFL? I'm American, brother. I have no choice. Nunez, and he scores. Patricio Nunez. Oh, excellent touch by old Patricio. He tried to go far post. It deflects near post. No chance for De Graaf, who's in goal for... Wait a second. De Graaf is in goal for De Graaf Shop? The dude's name is Tom De Graaf. His club, De Graaf Shop. Sometimes you're just destined to play for a certain team, you know? Yeah, the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, his mustache froze over, which was kind of funny. Roberts Uldriķis. He closes the season with a 2-goal performance, and Nachbreda ends on 93 points, 29 wins from 38 matches, just 3 defeats all season. A truly tremendous effort to get themselves back into the Eredivisie. Now do it again in the Eredivisie. Be a little harder. Uldriķis scored 32 goals. He won the Golden Boot easily. He was the player of the year, for sure. Joaquin Torres led the league in assists with 16. Surely just chipping the ball across to Robert Uldriķis. And Garib was 3rd in average rating at 7.26. Very good performance, and that is it for today. But don't worry, tomorrow we're going to have a job extravaganza. Hi, I'm Zealand. That's it for the edited down version of the stream. If you want to check out the full stream, you can head to the Zealand Streams channel, which is a repository for every live stream I've ever done in full. And you can also check out the Zealand YouTube channel, which if you haven't seen that yet, then how did you end up here? It's good to see you, though. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I won, scored some goals, or whatever I was playing today. It's good stuff.